Hi everybody, we're back. You know what today's going to be? We're beating Palace Boss 5, which the reason why I'm not putting the actual names of the people's palace and stuff like that in the titles anymore is purely spoiler reasons. There are still people who haven't played this game yet, so just so information isn't exactly spoiled, let's just say this pops up in their feed just accidentally. They don't get spoiled outright. Granted, there are certain things that I kind of can't avoid too much. I mean, I'm trying to do the same thing with my Yakuza playthroughs as well. I'm trying to have a title that works for what we're doing in the stream that doesn't actually spoiler anything major story related. Like putting Mijima in the title. Mijima time is not really going to lead to anything potentially spoily because he's in most games, so it's expected. I don't know. So, yes, Okanoru. Okamura, we've got our plan. It is just going to be nailing in on all of their weaknesses. That's really all there is to it.
Hey.
Like, there isn't much more to the strat. Just nail the weaknesses of all of the bots in the fight and we'll be fine. With the final bot before we get the Haru bot, we'll just make it forget if it can forget. Or we may confuse if it can confuse because the Phantom's been wrong so far. And force to use Executive Punch into Kazuga. I don't know if we might nail this the first time. I don't know. I really don't. Really need to get my kindness up so I can finish Shigeru's link.
Hey. Okay. Nice.
Didn't know you can talk
Thanks
to
for inviting
Morgana
me.
like that.
Oh, I'm the first one here? Yep, you've got them all beat.
Ah, showtime. Her and Morgana's showtime.
Right.
Then there'll be hers and
Oh yeah, I nearly
Makoto's at some
forgot
point in
because
the
of how
future.
good Haru is at fighting. But she's new to the team, right?
Ah, you mean... Please.
Oh, someone's excited.
Then again, I already told her the gist of things. What other stuff should we talk about? Oh, about how we defeated my fiancé in there. Will that have any effect on my father?
Nope. They did something similar in my palace, but I'm perfectly fine.
Is that so?
But man, that cognitive person stuff is crazy. He was so similar that even Haru couldn't tell.
That might have just been a coincidence. Usually, cognitive people look totally different. The version of me in Kamoshida's castle was terrible.
And the version of me at the museum was a painting, not even a person.
Now that you mention it, why isn't there a cognitive version of me? Is it somewhere in there?
Well, we'll find out.
Well, I could imagine a couple of reasons why we haven't seen it, but I don't think you'd like them.
Come on, don't think about that dark stuff. Anyways, if a dude's cognition can change the scenery or even the people in the palace, couldn't you use that to make a dream world filled with places and people you love? Man, palaces are super promising. My greatest hopes and dreams might still come true. Well, that's kind of impossible this time. But maybe we should try in the future.
In any case, if Haru followed that conversation,
Sounds like
there's
fun.
nothing else we need to teach her.
It's in the
All
calling
right,
card.
let's.
We will entrust this to you, Haru. Okay. I placed this in my father's study, and the treasure will appear, correct?
If he notices the calling card, then yes. Are you afraid of doing this to your own father?
To be honest, a little.
Try to recall your anger. It will guide you in the right direction.
So we're carrying out this plan tomorrow?
All right, no staying up late tonight then.
We can laugh or cry all we want, but we only get one shot at this. Everyone, I'm counting on you.
Yo.
Where have you been?
Yes.
All right.
Let me explain.
Sir Kunikazu Okumura, the great profiteering sinner of greed. Your success and global fame exists due to the tyranny you reign over your employees. Thus, we have decided to make you confess all your crimes with your own mouth. From the Phantom Thieves. I must take care of this before it becomes a problem.
It's funny knowing the
Received a
fact
calling
that
card from the Phantom Thieves. I
him
need
making
you to
this
send it
phone
over
calls
to
to the police here is what seals his
Don't
fate.
make me repeat myself. Give it to the police. That's an order.
That
These
by-
scoundrels have threatened me. Aren't the police supposed to side with law-abiding citizens?
That he's making this call out to the police gives the other people who are around him. Well, he's not really calling the police. He's calling someone
This
who
matter
he
is
works
urgent.
with.
Take care of it at once.
And obviously, they are able to spread the information to the police
I
or
need to let everyone know
to
about
someone
this.
else or whomever. And it eventually makes its way to Akechi,
my
who then
heart.
jumps into the palace around the same time as today to, well, do the other thing. Unfortunately. Like, it's really weird thinking about that. Like, him calling for
what?
help screws him. What do I have to read? I have many things to read. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Wait, he even figured out when we're gonna do it?
This is different from normal. He has some nerve delivering the calling card to the police himself.
Either he's certain his heart won't be changed, or he's colluded with the police from the beginning.
As strange as it is for me to say, I could see that being the case.
Whoa, the comments are coming in hot. Look!
Take him down, Phantom Thieves. I don't care what the Phantom Thieves do as long as they show up, haha. Just do it quick, lol.
They're just saying whatever they want. At this point, all they care about is seeing those in power beg for forgiveness.
Damn it, this isn't a game!
So it's crazy to think about, like, just
Means
him
and the
doing
ends have been
this
reversed. We're starting to be seen purely
means
as
that the card
entertainment.
that has been sent out gets
we
sent
gotta
out to
do
the
this.
public
We
before
can't
they
just
even
drop
do
everything
the
now.
change of heart.
Considering the existence of the palace, his desires are indeed distorted. In a sense, the earlier we pull the root, the better.
And given the issue concerning Haru's fiance, we don't have another choice in the matter.
If we don't, then everything we've been doing up until now would just be for nothing.
I believe this is best too. After hearing my father speak, I saw no remorse in him.
Ryuji and Haru are right. Honestly, everything the public is talking about does bother me a little. But Okumura may just be the one behind the mental collapses. We can't leave this be.
I feel like he's hiding something. Something big.
True. And we already sent the calling card after all.
Let's do this like we always do. And steal his palace's treasure.
I'll just add this.
Let's go. Look, that's it. That's the treasure. What?
Emergency launch sequence will soon be activated. Certain areas may be shut off or destroyed. I repeat, emergency launch sequence will soon be activated. All personnel is advised to evacuate immediately to a safe area of the
There's no time. We need to hurry. Over here. Huh? This way.
This has to be a joke.
What did you say?
I'll reveal your true form.
Wait, Joker.
They're all going over about how, oh my god, this is crazy, we'll have to back off, there's too many of them. It's like, no, I'm just gonna dash through them, insta-kill them and not care.
Hey, that's a treasure chest.
Hey, wait up!
There.
Trapped.
Well, looks like we caught up to you, Mr. CEO.
I'm sorry. I've had a change of heart. I'll prove it.
That's right, this happens.
Father.
Haru, you were always so agreeable. Whether it was in school or after, you only ever did as I said. You've become so admirable.
What's gotten into him?
Ah, yes. Do you remember, Haru? You cried your eyes out when my work kept me from attending your first sports day. It was then that you stopped talking back to me. Honestly, you had me worried. Still, you stood up against me and became an independent young woman.
Man's trying to pretend he's changed his
Nothing
heart.
could make a father happier than seeing that.
You still remember something that happened so long ago? Back then, you poured your heart into making delicious food. You wanted to bring
Hello,
joy to
Steam Powered
others.
Dolphin. How you going?
Why
How you
did
going? How you going?
change?
Forgive me, Haru, but I would never last if my treasure was stolen. Please, don't do it.
Do it. I'm begging you. Trapped.
Father, let's end it here.
Ah, Haru,
Played.
you foolish kid.
What a bitch.
What?
Overcome failure at any cost, even if it means betraying others. That is our family motto. The cold reality of kicking people down is part of business. Virtues and sentiments are for losers.
Yeah.
What happiness can be found in acting with justice but losing the battle?
What happiness can be found through profit, gained by crushing the hearts of others?
Better that than failure. I'd much rather destroy others than wallow in the misery of debt. Regardless, I shall soon set sail into the political realm, to the upper echelons of the world, to Utopia. My name shall be etched in the annals of history.
Sure, buddy.
Make your decision,
Sure,
Haru.
buddy.
If you cast them away, I'll let you join me on this ship.
What a flip.
Stay and you will be incinerated along
Morgana
with this
just
entire
flipping out of
place.
the trap
Now then, what is
because
your
he saw
choice?
it coming somewhat.
You fool.
Noir!
What about you there? Don't you want to get out of here alive? Want to board my ship? You're fighting against the others, are you not?
Dun, dun, dun,
So you
dun,
were spying
dun,
on us.
dun, dun,
You'll gain
boom,
nothing by
boom,
staying with
boom,
me. That's what
boom,
you believe,
doom,
isn't it?
doom, doom,
You are
doom,
absolutely right.
doom, doom,
Send
doom,
them out.
doom,
Cut them off
doom,
for your own
doom,
personal
doom,
gain.
doom,
I'll let you switch once we take off. So, do we have a deal? I'll give you 10 seconds. Time is money. after all.
Don't take me for such a fool. Everything's gains and losses for you, isn't it? I pity you, Mr. CEO. You lived with Haru for 17 years and you still haven't realized? In this world, there are tons of things that money and fame can't buy. What point would there be in only saving myself? Nobody could replace these guys, period. You know what that means? Your offer was a no-go from the start!
What?
Wait, how is it solo now that Morgana freed us? What?
Liza, you're so cool, Mona!
You stole the show, man.
So much for negotiation. There is time before launch. I will crush you all.
Very well, then.
Bring it!
You little. You won't get out alive.
Sure, buddy. You won't, unfortunately, but we don't talk about that yet.
You're trapped.
Give up. Try saying that after you've taken down my company's elite soldiers.
Jeez, the echo on his voice is starting to get bothersome. The negotiations were short.
Go, my employees.
Do we even
Be
call
the
those
foundation
negotiations?
upon
They were
which
very
our
one-sided.
victory is built. Now, my devoted workers, you have to take each one out individually. Here,
Take this
target
one
that one.
first. Who are you gonna target? Oh, me? That's crazy.
His employees are shielded. I'll smash through and punch him right in the face.
Hey, look, Ataru.
Yes, Father. Huh? Me?
My Haru faithfully obeys my orders. After all, she's nothing like your charlatan.
Basically, that's my father's cognitive version of me.
Hey guys, don't let this get to you. Just remember, once we take Okumura down, it'll all...
Not happening. Employees, to me!
To me! Oh, it's the yellow bots.
You
Ice.
got more?
Every problem can be solved with more manpower. That is the strength
I
of
don't
my
know
company.
if the problems are going to be solved here, but...
I'm starting again.
Oh, fuck.
Take him down before it finishes.
I can't talk here. That's funny as hell. Oh well. I'm on the wrong persona for this one. This is fine. Everything's okay. We don't have any problems.
Accept defeat. I won't let
My
theirs, shall we? Accept defeat.
Here come the bus.
Much appreciated. That's super useful. And now I need the one with ice, because that's yellow. Yep, ice.
Hail Rider! Go down!
Boom, 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 boom. Red, they're weak for electric. Oh, that's not particularly amazing. But... Oh.
You're mine.
You have nuke too. We take that as an absolute win. Light blue, they're weak to black. Yes, they are.
Come.
Fortunately,
This isn't it.
what's your stuff? I think we should be fine. I hope.
It's time.
Need the heal.
Nice, Joker.
Nice, good.
Last
Not good. Not much damage, thankfully. And that's another dodge.
Saw that.
That's another dodge. We take those as absolute wins. What's you doing this time around? Not great, but you missed.
Shall we?
Bounce the defense up for
Here's your
one,
quota.
and then sacrifice order.
It's time. Kaguya! Billow Fort! Sacred Tempest!
Nice one,
This is a waste of SP, but you can't risk it. You can't risk going for a simple whack. You just have to go for the thing that hurts.
Your time has arrived.
Chief Director,
Go
Green,
forth and show them the
you're
way
weak
of the
to
corporate
Psychokinesis or Dark.
employees to me.
Unfortunately, I'm on my anti-fizz shenanigans.
It's time.
Oh, but I get to change.
Magatsu Izanagi Picaro! How about this?
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Persona! How about
Executive, time to work. Now then, for the eternal cross.
We can beat this.
Mindfulness is good. And I can change personas. Thank you. It's forget that you can be affected by. Yeah, forget. So let's go give you forget. Let's see. Okay, so the Phantom's correct.
Work harder. I won't let.
There are no.
There, shall we?
Damn it.
So whatever.
Accept defeat.
Joker, your defense is decreased.
So I have to do it in 2 turns, right? I can just do... Yep, there's dizziness. Big Bang order. I don't know what you're gonna do. I'll make you into a burger. I'll make you into a burger. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, that's not good.
Go, my. Now you have the pompous man in the black.
His employees are shielding him.
Come.
Let's break through and punch him right in the face.
Asterius! This fight.
Okay, that's an interesting problem.
Very.
Hey, gotcha.
Not employees.
Because it doesn't have any weaknesses, but it's not strong against anything. It's immune to
Got more?
sleep,
That's
so I guess we'll see how much Shining Arrows
Countdown
does. Let's
starts
see.
again. Take him down before it finishes.
I'm annoyed that we, like, this is the one where we don't get the ability to switch out personas. We're just stuck with what we currently have, which is not exactly the position I want to be in, but whatever.
Joker got knocked down.
Fuck off, game.
No! Get up! Joker! Joker!
you, game. Oh, that's bullshit. Thanks, RNG. Any Enduro passives? That might be a thing to look at. Yes, yes, and now I'm going back to the title screen. I've got a save to go grab to just to double check some things. See my big mouth. Enduro wouldn't even help me there. I just got fucking crit down to 3 health, and then it's like, well, that's bullshit. I forget what... I really wish these actually said what the things do without me having to go to my personas. Divine Grace... Oh, that's just Divine Grace. If I actually read, I would have figured that out very quickly. MNA, Not Forget, Invigorate, Life Gain, Life Bonus, Counter Strike, Sharp Student, HP Boost, Seek Boost, Add People, Counter Bonus, Life Boost, Heat Up, Gun Amp, Blast Stand. What's that do? Greatly decreases the accuracy of all foes except for... Okay, nope. Not what we want. Touch that my spirit, fortify spirit. Receive lance, boost, life boost. Null, bless curse, high. Boost wounds, Frey, Garu, attack master. He's Guardian. 40% XP. That might be an interesting choice. Let's fortify spirit. Decreasing chance of being affected by illness. Okay. Decreases the chance of being targeted by foes. Yeah, no, that's not going to help me in any capacity. Do I have... I've not done much with that, so I'm just kind of stuck out. Okay. Is there any... What do I have skill card-wise? Nothing useful. Okay, we'll go with that and see how we roll. R2. Oh! That'd be interesting. Would have been useful to know. Oh, because details are over there. Ugh. Okay.
Let's go.
Hold on. Let me save myself time later.
Yes.
Yeah, I just used one of my proteins. Let's grab the safety, yeah? I'll use one of the many proteins that I have. And let's do this again. I don't care. I don't care about the cutscene anymore. I've seen this already. My care is at 0. Skip it all.
This way.
anything.
Hell?
I don't
Joker.
care. Woo.
I want to feel your true form. Show me your true form.
Hey, that's a treasure chest.
I've had a change of heart. Wah, 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 wah. Dun, 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 dun,
You're His employees are shielding him. Let's break through and punch him right in the face.
Asterius! You're dead.
I love how it's with the information that Joker's being targeted. It's like, who else are they going to target? I've literally just got Joker.
That's countdown starting again. Take him down before it finishes. Nice, Joker.
Nice.
Just at the last second.
For fuck's sakes, game.
No.
What the fuck, Grit?
Joker! Joker!
What is this bullshit? Oh! Fuck's sakes.
His employees are shielding him. Let's break through and punch him right in the face.
Asterius! Die! Die!
Man, RNG don't like me, don't it?
Yes.
It's not even that hard. I'm just getting unlucky with crits. There's not much I can do about that. Not at this current point in time.
Pick up.
So fine, what if I don't guard?
Countdown starting again. Take him down before it finishes.
Don't use as much SP though. If the third time wasn't a charm, then the fourth time has to be his demise. Well, that wasn't a crit. Okay, we're fine then.
Shall we?
Fucking hell. I could not believe that's happened twice now. We've just been critted.
There, accepted.
That's just really unlucky.
Shall we?
Shall we? Should do a double decrease defense? That's hilarious. Anyway. Bop. Did you really live, bud? Fine. Bonk. Sacrifice order.
Support's on the way.
Hey, nice.
Persona!
I will absolutely take that any day of the week.
Ravage them!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Persona!
Time to work.
Blue. This is light.
Persona!
Because I haven't swapped yet, I can just go straight.
Violet win!
Two of them live. Interesting. Wow, that one on the far left did not get hit by many of the things, did it?
Employees, to me.
Green, weak to psychokinesis or dark.
There's a good go. Accepted.
Cool, that missed. That's always good.
Shall we?
Persona! How about this?
Ooh, Joker, you're looking
That's
cool.
not done quite as much damage. I don't know how to feel about that.
Nice one, Joker.
Ah,
You
he
had a
lived.
weakness.
Not good. Doubly not. But that's fine. Not the worst thing to happen. It's a way to burn more SP, I suppose. Executive Director, come to me.
Now, for the...
Joker,
Let's
your
go.
defense is decreased.
Cover ya! This isn't it. Using it.
There.
There, accept it.
Defense decrease
Shall
extended.
we?
Come! Pilot win!
Wow, that does no damage at all. Big Bang order. Let's focus. We need to heal. Calm down. That's the only damage it does when I don't defend. Best endurance. That is interesting. Wow, that does 1,000 damage. Huh. Funky. What do I want to do here? Let me double check something. Okay, so... Okay. Interesting. That's 1,000 damage. I don't think having high defense and stuff like that's going to help curb that one. Luck or death expression associated with fifth time. However, if we don't count the crit deaths on the second wave, then third time is the charm for real. We'll go with that. Maybe our best choice would be to go grab Orpheus, female Orpheus who has the Enduring Soul, I think it's called. Whatever it is, the thing that makes it so I can withstand fatal hits several times. That might help curb this.
Let's do it.
Not that one. That one. You are borderline useless. Get out of it.
Do you need something?
You know, I thought this was gonna be easy because we've got Merciless on our side, but I forgot. I completely forgot that the the executive bot is effectively a brick
These
wall.
are the paths you have walked.
Whose way is this way?
This persona?
Because the question becomes, how many times does he use that big attack? Does he do a physical attack in between? How long will that take? Because we can...
This persona? This persona? You'll withdraw this persona.
I'll grab
This is your power.
just so we can swap to it for that section.
Done already? What? It is
Any
time,
accessory that would be
inmate.
better than just having additional health? I don't think so. Though I don't know if it actually helped with the crit. No effect. Increase healing shields. Defense infliction. Restores 7 SP. Might be useful. If I put that on for now. Max HP increase. Counter strike. We don't need that. Sharp student. Actually, counter strike might be useful because we're not going to be on Kazuga for a good chunk of it, so it might lead to the various physical attacks that we have will flick back. Fuck. That is indeed a problem.
I'll just add this.
Let's go.
Oh. I don't know. I don't know what quite to do in this one because that seems like it's going to be a very big problem. Sorry, sound.
This has to be a joke.
What did you say?
Actually, this. What's the free XP on you while we do this? I'll just have to make sure I remember to swap before we head into the battle. It doesn't particularly matter because I'll immediately swap off Kazuga for the fire. Sorry, it doesn't particularly matter what I enter
Hold
with.
on. Wait, Joker.
Show me your true form. Show me your true form.
Actually, it could matter. Let's see what else we have.
Huh?
Get a chest, get our bead chain. And then we will sift over our... try... Nope, no one's got any bonuses if they start the battle. Cool. Carries in Madarame's Palace. Yeah, I didn't get that one though. I got one of the other Orpheuses. Which It was actually kind of silly when I think about it because I could have just had the additional endure. Oh well. Fail here, we'll just go grab the right one. This is just trial and error.
Try. Now you.
His employees are shielding me. Let's break through and punch him right in the face.
Asterius! Die!
Blitz
Die!
him.
Yes.
Oh, me.
Not employees to me.
Please to me.
Hey, go.
That.
That's not. The countdown's starting again.
It's time.
Take him down before it finishes.
Some other way.
You're obstructing business. Don't give us more work.
Nice, Joker. Just at the
Don't
last
give us
second.
more work. Don't give us more work.
Accept it.
Anytime I guard before that, I seem to get critted. So I'm just not going to guard anymore on that one.
Joker, your defense is
I sure hit that one actually. It always seems to be that one that gets the
Hail
guard.
Rider! You're mine. It's time. Go down.
Employees to me. Here's your quota.
Meeting for sacrifice order.
Go! Power up!
Party attack up. We take that. That's always useful.
Ravage them.
Employees to me.
Persona! Kaguya! Violent wind!
Nice one, Joker! You hit his weakness! Joker,
Persona!
your defense is
Below
decreased!
4. Sacred Tempest!
Let's do that. Annoying.
No.
Green stop.
Your time to work. I will.
There.
There, shall we?
Okay, good. That's always good to miss.
Accept it.
Persona! Nagatsu Izanagi Picaro!
Ooh, Joker, you're
You're
looking
still
cool!
way above
Let's
the
go.
health I'd like you to be at. Not great, but you're not on sacrifice order, so we'll be fine. But hey, we nuked them all anyway.
Employees
That's
to me.
good.
Now then, for the
Come! Kaguya! This isn't it. Using it.
Yes, that's good.
There.
Yep, it still goes for the Bing Bang order either way. Oh no, but it fails because I forgot to see how to use skills. Ha! Suffers. Actually, you could take this moment to get some SP by smashing down a copy. Big Bang challenge. You still forgot how to use skills. For all that, absolutely. How much damage to do physically? Not amazing. Yep, Exit Punch. You're back to not being forgetful. Forget again. Yes! Forgot how to use skills. Ha! Suffer, my guy!
Not this one.
Let's heal.
All right.
He went for the punch!
what? Even him.
He went for the punch, and he got fucked.
The last of the minions. Let's finish him, Joker.
Damn it! That's how it is. Haru, I command you to go forth. Show them the might of our company.
Yes, Father.
Okumura Foods will be gutted if I fall. Do you grasp the situation here, Haru?
Of course, Father.
Well, then protect me, even if it costs you your life.
As you wish, Father. This is how my father sees me. Nothing more than a puppet that dances when... This is for my father's sake.
Are you problematic? Do I not need to worry too much? Attack up's always good. I don't know what you do.
Violet win!
You go for attacks.
What's the... Haru, so...
No, wait. Everyone, let's destroy... But no, I am no longer my father's subservient...
Here's your quota.
Question of the day. Does the sacrifice order do physical damage? Oh, do I risk it? Fuck it, we risk it. We risk it. Oh, it did absolutely nothing.
Father, the
time's come...
Persona!
Did absolutely fucking nothing. And he's dead. Not counting random crits, that was the third time. That feels good.
It's a step forward.
In the end, I am just one more in a lineage of failures. I will contact your fiancé and rescind the marriage offer. This may be the end for Okumura Foods. Forgive me, Haru.
Father.
You were behind all the breakdowns and mental shutdowns, weren't you?
I admit I spent large sums of money to help my company grow and to crush business competitors.
Answer me, damn it! Did you do it or not?
Not personally. I had a contract. All I did was make the requests to have them eliminated.
Requests? Then there really is a mysterious criminal in people's palaces after all.
So it's true. What kind of contract did you form? And with whom?
And he's fully broken.
Come on,
Down
stop
at this
crying
point.
and tell us!
Warning. Damn it, why now? Mr. CEO, can't you stop that thing? Oh well. We can't just throw our lives away like this. Look, up there!
And here they fail to make sure he goes back to his actual self. Like they do with everyone else.
We've taken your treasure. Huh? There's one more thing you need to tell us. Have you seen this criminal's face before?
We don't got time to get that out of him!
We'll just have to inquire about it back in the real world.
Panther! Shouldn't we bring Father with us?
Don't worry, he'll be fine. We'll end up dead if we're not out of here soon, though.
Only you can follow through on your own responsibilities. That is what you've taught me, Father.
My utopia.
Hey, look! It's our black masked individual. Though the
Will we
question
make it?
becomes, how the fuck does he get out when we barely get
Probably
out
not.
alive?
Actually, I think it's impossible.
We're counting on you, Mona.
Four, three, two, one. Goodbye.
That is a genuine question. How does he get out
My
unscathed
heart is still
when
pounding.
we barely make it out?
We did a great job in there.
You know, Morgana, you seemed almost normal when you took the treasure.
Oh? The truth behind the mental shutdowns remains unsolved, though. Okumura wasn't the culprit. Still, he did mention requesting people to be eliminated. He has to know who's responsible. Mom.
Is this?
His treasure was a plastic model kit?
What's the matter? I remember Father telling me something before he changed. He said there was a model kit he really wanted back when he was a child. But no matter how much he begged my grandfather, he never got it.
Your family could get like 1,000 of those kits, though.
Okumura Foods has been around for generations, but it was a small company until my father took over. My grandfather was a good man, but not the best businessman. He'd even lend money with no collateral. It seems the debt collectors were a frequent presence when my father was young.
Well, that must be why. Why Okumura was so willing to pursue his own happiness at the expense of others.
Whoa! This thing's insane!
It is a staggering price. I've heard this can happen to collector's items, but still.
People are gonna pay that much for a plastic toy?
By the way, when exactly is the change of heart supposed to happen?
Soon. That's all we know. We'll just have to wait and see what happens until then. Once he has his change of heart, we'll surely be able to find out who's
Unfortunately,
behind
he's
the
not
mental
going to have his change of
shutdowns.
heart. Sorry, Haru.
Yes, exactly as you planned, sir. Everything. From the Phantom Thieves targeting Okumura, to them changing his heart. We've lost a convenient source of income, but I'd rather not risk his connection coming to light. Okumura was not fit for the political world to begin with. He should have just behaved himself. Of course, without fail, sir. I've requested that he handle the matter. Arrangements have been made. A sudden mental shutdown will occur at just the right time. We'll dispose of our disappointing connection and the Phantom Thieves at once. Two birds with one stone.
I've actually been thinking a bit about my actions this time.
Okay, stupid Twitch chat has got stupid bot again. Bye bye, stupid bot. Anyway.
I was way too worried about who I am and how I don't compare to the other members of our group. Turns out I just don't have any guts, huh? Thanks. I think the reason I was so hung up on wanting to be human is because I needed a goal of my own. Well, not a goal per se, but something bigger. I guess more like a reason to live. But now that I'm sure I belong with the Phantom Thieves, I know what I want to do. Do you know what it is? What else, right? I'm going to do whatever I can to make sure the Phantom Thieves succeed. In other words, our goals are in alignment. From now on, I'm not going to hold anything back.
Sure, buddy. Sure.
You better put some effort in too. Don't make me regret my choice.
But what if I do?
All right.
Man, protect Joker from an otherwise fatal attack? That's
I want
crazy.
Lady
If
Ann
only
to be
that could be so
If my
handy. Wait a
actions can
minute.
help her achieve happiness. That's more.
Back to his cringe.
Well then.
That's right. What? Wait, doesn't mean the fantasy to be one of the candidates? How about it? Want to show up? That's a bit over the top. You're getting carried away. Don't say such strange things. What a shallow idea. Oh, a 4-hit combo. Ouch. Toasty.
Okay. Hey!
Yeah. Crossword? No crossword.
Hey!
Let's make some more coffee. Always more coffee.
Yes.
All right. Yes. That's gonna level up sooner or later, surely. Oh, and then some bond points first.
Let me explain.
He's definitely more than ready to rank up at the moment. I can actually do it.
Looks like we made a great miscalculation, inmate. Contrary to our assumptions.
Your powers, it seems the... You are... Allow me to warn you on one matter. Being at the peak may mean you are mere moments from your downfall. Unexpected situations are necessary in a game, after all.
Morgana's yearly nightmare. Daily nightmare. Anyway.
Hey!
Oh, hey, we can do some reading. I need to get some more books, don't I? Hmm? Oh, it just allows me to quick travel to the places I haven't actually been to yet. That's funky.
Now this is it.
Well then. Hey, hey!
Lots of things I gotta catch up on now.
What would you like? Here.
Welcome. I see.
No, I don't need to do that anymore. I've got the fortune lady. So I don't need to worry about having to burn time trying to get more bond points. I've got the fortune stuff to do that for me.
Oh. What shall we do? Here we go. What do you think?
But you can deepen your friendship with them now, further now.
What shall we do? What do you think?
You ready ranking now? Yes, you are. Good man.
Okay.
Thanks. What's your next thing?
Well, shall we begin?
This is rank 7. Any, as in removing them. Any, it's intriguing.
All right.
Ah, you're back.
Inmate.
Looks like this Okumura case, all that we have to do now is wait for his change of heart.
No, it won't. It's gonna be bad.
Oh, honey. Oh. Thank you.
Dun, 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 dun. Someone coming over tomorrow? Boom, boom, boom. Dun, dun, dun.
Hey.
Well then.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. How much money do I have from stuff that I could sell right now?
Yo. All right.
How much?
You should be grateful.
But hey, money's money.
Okay. All right, which one? Whether you're a soldier or an amateur, your state of mind is key. You should use accessories to change up your mood. All right.
Haru, Noir, the Empress, Queen, the High Priestess, Fox, the Emperor, Panther, the Lovers, Mona, the Magician, Skull, the Chariot, and Joker, the Fool. I did not realize they inlay that on the actual dog tags when you're hovering over them. That's cool.
Okay. Come again.
Anyway. Phantom Thieves are the best.
What do you want to do?
Whoa. So I need to max out my kindness because we can continue ranking Krzair after that. I need to max out my proficiency, so I can get the final level of technical damage.
Tablets? Well then.
Or there's a third option to that, guys. They're waiting for you to take out Mora so they can give him a mental shutdown and make it seem like you did it all. Crazy, I know, right? Why would they do such a thing? How would I know this? That's crazy. That's insane behavior, really.
Oh. Thank you. It's up.
Man.
Finishing.
Good morning.
Why are you asking that now? We're like, this is your third palace. If we can get Maruki maxed out now, that'd be handy. Then I don't have to worry about it for the next while.
Welcome. Sounds great. Thank you.
What do you mean? Oh, really? Thanks for the food. We've made a deal. Annie. Oh, really?
Now.
Ah, you're back.
I get why Haru is worried. Don't worry.
If only I could believe you. Ah, it's raining. She ain't gonna be here, Shane.
Oh, honey. Oh. Thank you.
Oh?
It.
Bum, ba-dum, dum.
Wow!
Now's our chance.
Yes, final rank for Maruki, and we'll be done with him permanently.
Thank you. All right.
Cool. Good. That's one
All
confident
right.
we don't need to worry about it anymore, because that's done. Because the last one doesn't rank up until the day he leaves, which is awesome.
Ah, you're back.
Always good. No.
Is that so? What shall we do? Now. What do you think?
Oh, honey. Oh. Thank you.
Oh?
Hey!
All right. Hey there. I know.
Oh, have Have you heard?
Yeah, it's one of those ones that require me to actually get multiple answers. Bitch. Random vibrations.
This is it.
Do I have a hermit persona on me, actually? Yes, I do. Alright. Hey, you.
Nothing to do. All right.
Oh dear, what is this to me?
All right.
I feel like this is the only other one that I really care about maxing out because of all the benefits we get with Fataba. And yes, by technicality, she makes it so this is no longer a solo challenger. But you really have no choice in having a Navi. You're going to have one anyway. I may as well get her confident maxed out so I have all her benefits. Who knows how key they might come in for certain situations. Who knows? Or maybe they'll do absolutely nothing. I don't know. Hazard a guess, bud.
Oh,
Potion reading.
what shall we do?
Luck. Do it. I need more luck. I need more luck
Now.
for kindness. I need to max out kindness so I can get hero's rank going finally again. Now after I do that, I can get my
What do you
proficiency
think?
maxed out at the last level of technical boost. Technical damage.
Oh, honey. Oh. Thank you.
Still not maxed. Annoying. Not much you can do about that. Boom. Dun, 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 dun.
All right. This is it.
Nothing to do. Okay, rehabilitation time.
I was gonna find you. Good to see you again.
All right. Hey, hey.
All right.
annoys me that they didn't do voice acting for any of the support links in this game, nor for any of the followers in Metaphor Fantasio. Yet they did that with Persona 3 Reload. Like, it is a genuine just why? You could have. Would have been no issues with it.
Oh,
I mean, would have been more money, but
what shall we do?
I don't know. It's one of those things where nowadays any major game from any major studio, like anything that does somewhat well, like it does kind of get annoying when there's no voice acting. Especially when there probably should be. I mean, I guess the greatest example is Pokemon. Sword and Shield, like, there's so many parts in it that feel so weird because of the lack of voice acting. Like the opening section where the guy's mouthing and subtitles are popping up on what he would be saying, but he's not actually speaking, and it's just like, why? Funny, I just got Metaphor. I'm only learning that now. It's just the first and final level of each follower is voiced. It's just all the individual ranks of the followers is not. It's weird. It's very similar to Persona 5, actually, where key points are always voiced. The entire story is voiced. It's just the in-between ranks of the actual confidants aren't. It's whatever. It bothers me that they didn't do that with Metaphor, even though they did it with Persona 3 Reload, the game that came out before it. I don't know. Oh well. Metaphor is still a great game. Just weirdities. Weird oddities.
What shall we do?
I mean, similar in a way of how Yakuza is very inconsistent with how much of it actually gets voice acted on a game-to-game basis. Like, just in Japanese, not even considering the English variation of it, because I just haven't. The first 7 games, I believe, are only in Japanese voiceovers. Ba. Hey on, bye on.
What do you want to do?
It's like, I don't know. Why am I doing Shijiro again? I don't think there's anything left for me to grab. Yeah, it's just curry stuff. Which is fine. Yeah, there's nothing left for me to get from Shijiro for any reasons. Though I have not double checked over. Huh, Futaba does not require me to max out Shijiro's one. Interesting.
Ah, you're back.
Ryuji doing Ryuji things. I find the inconsistency between Persona Q and Q2 annoying likewise. The first game was an English voiceover in the West, but not Q2, which was strangely still marketed to the already died. Yeah, because I believe Q2 came out in 2018, 2019 on the 3DS. Multiple years into the Switch already. And because of the fact that they kind of predicted that it wouldn't sell well, they just didn't bother doing an English voiceover for the second game. Like, I don't know, it's oddity. It just leads me to question, why did they even do that in the first place? Why did they put it on the 3DS when it was dying like it was? Like, even Fire Emblem, the Fire Emblem Echoes that came out on the 3DS after the Switch came out, in spite of how well the previous two Fire Emblem games did not sell well because it came out in the 3DS in 2018. When most people had already moved on to the Switch at that point. I believe, like, Fire Emblem Fates sold almost 4 million units from either almost 3 or almost 4 million, whilst Fire Emblem Awakening was like 2.5, give or take. Fire Emblem Echoes didn't even sell like 1 million. It didn't do well by any means. But they released it on the 3DS for some reason. Like, there's a lot of games that came out in the 3DS several years after the Switch came out that I have a lot of questions for. I can understand that they're trying to support the system in case the Switch did fail. It's the same thing Nintendo does pretty much all the time. But not making a secondary version to put onto the Switch just kind of feels silly. Yes, there it is.
All right.
Okay, cool. Kind of done. And then just the additional thing, like, Atlas did so much work to get pretty much every major SMT spin-off, like Devil Survivors, Soul Hackers.
Shucks.
Actually, I got all of them on my Steam Deck if I want to double check which 3DS games they were. But it's like there was a bunch of games Atlas put on the 3DS that they've just left to die, effectively. Yeah, you got Soul Hackers, Devil Survivors 1 and 2, Shin Megami Tensei 4, and then 4 Apocalypse, as well as Strange Journey Redux. They're all just sitting on the 3DS. Warm. And then same goes with Persona Q and Persona Q2. They're just sitting there. And then Aethra Journey, I think it's called, 4 and 5, also just on the 3DS. They've ported over the first 3 games from the DS already. I don't know. Around Apocalypse mechanics. I get it, remastering games from the DSs and 3DSs is a difficult challenge to do. Especially if you made it for the 3DS and had to and utilized all 3 screens. I don't know. Oh yeah. So, Bravely Default 1 is getting a remaster, HD remaster for the Switch 2, right? It's exclusive to the Switch 2, even though Bravely Default 2 is out on PC and other platforms as well as Switch. It's like, why? You've got the second game out on the everything else, but you don't want to put the first one on there, even though you're remastering. Oh, and then furthermore to that, they've done a flipping... They don't even bother getting a full cartridge for an 11 gig game. They've just done a game card for it, which is just even more crazy. Yeah, remaster screenwise. Oh, it's Etrian Odyssey. That's what it's called. I have not played Etrian Odyssey yet. I've got all 3 games on Steam. Heck, I've got every Atlas game on Steam. That's on Steam. We don't talk about that. But it's like they've clearly done that before because Etrian Odyssey is DS games.
Hey, hey!
I don't know. Though there's also the subset of people that really, really, really don't like remasters and stuff like that. Hi guys, bye guys. I don't know why I didn't just go straight to a catchy. They call me smart.
Hi.
Wait, what rank is it? Is he? Goro Ketchy rank 6. That's justice. Oh, it's locked until he joins us. Okay. It's like I feel like there's so many good games that are just being left to rot on 3DS. But I also know that so many people complain about the continuous remasterings that a lot of game publishers have a tendency to do sometimes. Like, for example, we have pretty much gotten more information basically saying, yeah, a Persona 4 remake is currently in the works. It's something we've had theories about for a long time, but recently with the registration of a website specifically around a Persona 4 remake, like they did with Persona 3 Reload, it says that, yeah, it's happening. And people are so upset for it because, like, oh, they don't need it. Work on Persona 6. It's like, they're probably just doing it because they have it's not too difficult to do because they just did the Persona 3 remake. Like, they just did the Persona 3 remake. Originally, Persona 4 borrows almost, like, way too much from Persona 3. All the animations are pretty much borrowed. All the, like, it's just so much was just borrowed straight from Persona 3 that remastering Persona 4 isn't exactly difficult because of how much the game already borrowed from Persona 3. And heck, guess what? They remastered Persona 3 recently. Whoa.
All right.
Well then.
It's like, I'm okay with seeing a Persona 4 remake, especially if they take the effort to redo the dungeons. It seems like the ideas they had for the Persona 4 dungeons are very similar to what ended up being the palaces in Persona 5. But obviously, because of the massive time crunches... obvious time crunches of how quickly they had to get that game out, they kind of couldn't fill that, as well as it was a PlayStation 2 game. So it'd be nice to see them revitalize the dungeon stuff and actually make them really cool. I don't know. Hopefully they don't do full-on palaces for each dungeon. That's also its own potential problem. So does that mean that P4R would come full circle if it reuses many assets from P3R? Fulfilling the prophecy. I wouldn't be too surprised if they just heavily reuse stuff they created for Persona 3 Reload for a Persona 4 remake because it's there like they did with the original game. Some people probably won't like it because it means that it still has potentially some of the same issues we saw before. What am I doing? Proficiency I should want. What brings fire? Yusuke, Makoto, Tamaki, and no one else. So proficiency then. Because it's like Persona 4 Golden is the only Persona game I'm yet to fully do a second new game plus run through. I'm like partway through it, but it's the one game that I don't enjoy anywhere near as much as I do Persona 3 and Persona 5. And I just feel like because of some of the aspects of it still being effectively the PlayStation 2 game, it hasn't aged so well. Like the dungeon crawling,
What do you think?
mixed bag of how I like it and don't like it. It's got its issues, yada yada yada. But I just feel like yeah, Persona 2 Duology is the second highest on their ranking they did a while back, where they pretty much got people to vote for what they wanted. And Persona 3 was the top game for a remake, with Persona 2 Duology, Persona 4 not long behind. Kind of deal. That was almost a home run.
Okay.
I missed. Nope, not getting the slugger.
Nice. Yes.
Oh, that was faster than I expected. Whoops.
Oh.
Let's go again.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Nice. Okay.
Can I get a home run here?
Okay.
Here you go.
Hey, hey.
Like, I'm honestly surprised that with the huge popularity boost that Persona has received over the past few years, that we haven't seen the Persona Q games see any ports or anything, like any just cleanups and remasters just for modern audiences to be able to play it.
Nice.
Because you can't get them legitimately anymore. You can get physical copies if you want to try, but my god, depending on your region, is exorbitantly expensive. And it's so surprising that in their efforts to bring all the modern stuff Persona-wise to every platform they can,
Nice going.
they haven't grabbed...
Wanna head back?
the Persona Q games.
Ah, you're back.
Well then.
Because we know why they haven't done
Hey.
Persona 1 and 2. Those make sense why they haven't gone to those yet. Those are PlayStation 1 games that require a lot more love to bring up to speed to where they would want it to have it today. And then it becomes a secondary question, do they just remaster it / kind of remake it as originally intended, or do they modernize it and make it feel more like the modern Persona games?
Good luck.
Does it matter how many balls I hit in this? On the amount of proficiency I get?
Nice.
I could look that up, but I'm currently in the middle of this.
Oh.
And there's people there I could ask. I'm lazy.
Yes. Nice.
You know, this is why I realized I haven't done a save since I beat the boss. I should probably do that at some point.
Yes. Nice. Nice. Okay. Nice.
Alright, just...
Yes. Okay.
It's always funny just seeing people complain about certain games getting remakes when they want games to get remakes. And like sometimes I can completely understand it. For example, just the various remasters of the Last of Us games or the Forbidden Horizon remaster. I get why people get annoyed at that. Those are, it just feels like they use dev effort to make a PlayStation 4 game or late era PlayStation 3 game
Nice.
updated to what the team currently knows, which
Oh.
Horizon Forbidden West or Horizon Zero Dawn, whatever which one is called, like they did do some active major things like redoing the entire face modeling. It looks significantly better because they've clearly learnt since that first game. But I don't know.
Oh. Yes.
Though I do think it's cool that we see Ryu, I think it's called, whatever that new Atlas game is, getting a remaster for the current systems of PlayStation 2 game. That's quite neat.
Nice. Okay.
I could have made some lockpicks. Hey, look, another home run.
Nice.
Here you go. Want to give it a try?
Nice going. Want to head back?
Oh, it's this scene.
What? Excuse me, but could you please repeat that?
Now, nothing's been decided as of yet. But at the rate that things are going, Yoshizawa-san's honor status could possibly be revoked. Something so serious should, of course, be brought to the attention of both her parents and yourself.
I've been told that her results at the latest meet were quite laudable. Isn't revoking her status as an honor student a bit of an overreaction on the school's part?
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place doesn't really cut it in this case. She needs to attain first place results for her exceptional status to be worthwhile. Don't get me wrong here. Personally, I think her results
This is still
are
crazy as
impressive,
hell.
but
Oh, what? You
I
got
suppose the
third
argument
place?
Could be made that if she's
No,
going to represent Shujin and receive special
that's not
treatment,
good enough.
it's not enough.
Oh, what? So only one
Please
school
don't
ever have
shoot
an
the
honor
messenger
student in
here,
gymnastics
okay?
because they all need to
This is
achieve first in order to
necessary
have it?
guarantee fairness across the entire student body. It's not as if you've been expelled or the like. Another meet's coming soon. Please try for the results the school wants to see.
Sir, putting excessive expectations on Yoshizawa-san will only be to her detriment.
Oh, that wasn't at all my intention. I just wanted to give her a little encouragement. Dr. Maruki, please continue serving the student body as counselor and providing support to Yoshizawa-san. This meeting was merely meant to express how the entire faculty will be supporting her. That's
Yeah,
the reason
supporting
I had you
her
sit in
by
today,
telling
Dr.
her, look, if you don't do better than third, if you don't get first, you're fucked, kid. That's effectively
That's
what
all I
you're
wanted
saying.
to discuss with you today. Please keep in mind, these changes are all hypothetical, unless Yoshizawa-san doesn't provide better results.
Look, these changes are only hypothetical unless you don't do better, otherwise you're fucked. Like, how is that supposed to help someone?
Excuse me.
What's wrong with Yoshizawa? Didn't she seem off to you?
Oh,
Yoshizawa must have dropped
it's
it.
time for her thing, isn't it?
Shoot, she's gone. Let's return it after school. We should at least send her a text so she knows where it is.
Maybe I left it in here.
Huh. How did Yoshizawa-san handle the news?
She seemed pretty downcast. I think it was quite the shock to her.
I truly hope this is what finally drives her to succeed. She needs to push herself beyond third place and bring home some stronger results. And soon.
And soon.
Vice Principal, I know I've already told you this, but your approach here is going to affect her adversely. Trying to motivate her with harsh words is only going to give her more anxiety.
Dr. Maruki, we aren't running a charity. If she's going to receive special treatment, she needs to provide adequate results. Praising her until her head swells may be your idea of therapy, but we can't afford to just butter her up forever. We took in those sisters to improve Shujin's standing, but at this rate, we're only going to end up suffering for it. Not only have we lost one of them, but the other one's not doing us any good. Talk about a waste of
Jesus,
effort.
that's right. What a fucking ass.
Sir. Oh, pardon me. But there's no denying. First with Mr. Kamoshida, now the principal's death. We've got our backs to the wall here. If this school doesn't bounce back soon, even my own ass will be on the line. That'll be all. Excuse me.
It just absolutely no fucking care. Just complete disregard.
This is it.
Ben, not only did one of them fucking die, the other one's fucking shit. That's such a crazy thing to say.
Hello? Senpai, I'm sorry. I just now noticed that you tried to reach me. My smartphone seems to be acting up again. You found my good luck charm, right? Odaiba, in front of the stadium, where we met before.
She's at the stadium?
Senpai, sorry, I can't hear you.
I guess her signal cut out. I couldn't hear everything, but it seems like she's at the stadium. She seemed to be acting unusually this morning, too. Do you think
I
something
wonder if
happened?
her phone being buggy like this is due to the other thing that gets explored in the last semester.
Me too. When we met her there last time, she did mention that she goes there when she's depressed. Well, let's see how she's doing when we drop off her good luck charm. To Odaiba, right?
Because I don't think she has any phone issues after that point.
No connection.
Not from
I
memory.
should have gotten this thing replaced already. I'm so useless. I do nothing but cause trouble for Senpai, and even Dr. Maruki. I'm supposed to be the Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Come on, I want to get a parfait.
Yeah, just a sec. I'm looking up a spot right now. It's supposed to be somewhere around here.
Ugh, you've gotten us totally lost. I don't recognize any of these places. What's that building even supposed to be, anyway?
I think they're building some kind of convention center. Or was it a research lab? What's it matter, anyway?
It's not a lab, it's a stadium. Hmm?
You mean where she's actually using blank blank blank, which got damaged in the fatal accident?
Navigation.
Yeah, that's entirely possible, actually. That would make a lot of sense. This message will self-destruct.
Hey, is that...
Yeah, because she would be using all of their stuff. Because of X, Y, and Z.
What the?
It's like most people watching this probably already know, but you know,
But we never
I don't want to
activated
talk
the
too
nav.
much about potential spoilers of this game
think it was
until we're up to the point
Yoshizawa?
where those spoilers are out in the open.
That's very likely. She wasn't anywhere near us when we slipped into this palace. She can't fight like we do. We have to find her, fast.
Bum, bum, bum. Hey, look, it's Teddy Mona.
Let's go.
Oh, I'm forced to have him, aren't I? No, I am actually allowed to just remove him for the party. Thank you, game. Appreciate you, game. This is my favorite palace music of the game, by the way. Like, I love this music. It's so good.
Was that... Yeah. Stay on guard, though.
Why? How are you here?
Who's that? Is she a cognitive being?
It's my fault. What?
Come on.
You must... Kasumi.
Stop! Stop it!
You must...
Hurry! Yoshizawa's in trouble!
Heresy! You dare to spurn our Lord's mercy!
Are you alright, Yoshizawa?
That voice... Senpai?
Looks like that thing's ready to rumble.
Accept yourself. Our Lord laments the foolishness birthed from your pain.
What are you talking about?
I heard the school moved her exam period.
Must be nice getting perks like that.
Where are these voices? Her whole I'm not bothered routine really pisses me off sometimes.
Getting special treatment is like whatever if it's deserved. But do you think she's earned it?
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place doesn't really cut it in this case. She needs to attain first-place results for her exceptional status to be worth.
Not only have we lost one of them, but the other one's not doing us any good. Talk about a waste of effort.
I've had enough of this.
Yoshizawa?
You're telling me I'm not cutting it? As if I don't know that better than anyone! Still, I don't care what anyone says about me. Will not tolerate anyone speaking ill of our dream!
Awakening time. Part 1.
It's all in your best interest. Filling my life with this pressure. Demanding the results that you want.
Yoshizawa? Could she be?
And now you're all branding me a failure? Let me remind you who you're talking to. I am Kasumi Yoshizawa!
So adamant. Rather than accept a life in cinders, you'd strive towards thunder. You know the risk. Well, if those really are the shoes you've chosen, then we'll dance to the end.
This has got to be...
Why is this cutscene so extra when compared to all the other awakenings?
Look at that!
I am there.
Actually, no, not really.
Now our time.
I mean, you got Yusuke's where he's literally grabbing the ground and pulling his fucking hands while they bleed. It's just costume extra for this one.
This time, I'm going all in with Cendrillon!
We'll show you the way to do this. Nothing too reckless, okay?
Thank you. Please do.
You're weak to light, aren't you?
Show them, Cendrillon!
Yep. No. I idolize the normal ones. Fair enough.
Please.
Okay. It's time.
Anyway. Burn, baby, burn!
Hey, are you alright?
I can't be weak anymore.
Whoa, I'm quite impressed, considering how you just awakened to your persona and all.
Senpai, right? I knew it. By the way, why are we dressed like this now?
Well, of course. This has to be awfully confusing for her. Looks like they found us. Time to get out of here, quick. We can explain later.
Right.
Bum, 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 dun, 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 dun,
Oh,
dun.
we're back at... Huh? My clothes changed back to normal too.
This was your location before you entered the metaverse. We all just came back.
Came back? Did we go somewhere?
Wait a moment.
About that.
Wait a moment.
Please, tell me anything
She'll
you might
clock
know
it
about what's
inevitably.
going on. I need to know what just happened to me.
I know how you feel, but what should we do? Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'll tell you everything from the beginning.
Thank you. A metaverse with palaces and personas.
I'm sure it's not easy to wrap your head around all of this in one go.
Normally I wouldn't believe any of that, but after seeing it all for myself... But wow, you're so good at explaining things, Mr. Kitty.
And clocking it?
I'll let that last part slide this time.
Come on.
But isn't there something else that should be surprising you? Huh?
And she's clocked it.
Talking?
Took you long enough. And I am not a cat. I am Morgana.
I see. Well, since you seem to know a lot more about this than I do, maybe I should call you Morgana-senpai.
Oh, that's right. Don't you have something for her?
You came all this way to return this? Thank you so much.
Dun, 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 dun.
You didn't seem your usual self this morning. Did something happen?
Well, I didn't get a chance to tell you yet, but I got 3rd place in the last meet. Of course I'm not happy about it, but it looks like the school is even more displeased. I was summoned to the guidance office this morning.
Really? That's crazy.
I was warned that the school might revoke my honors status if I don't improve my results soon. It would be due to my own inability to succeed in gymnastics, so I have to say it's not an unfair consequence.
Yeah, but unfair
I also
expectations are
overheard
put
the
on
vice
you.
principal talking about how I'm a useless waste of effort. And I dragged Dr. Maruki into this mess too, since he was with me when I got the news. That's what really got to me.
That's a tough break.
So I ended up coming here. And then all of a sudden, I was in that place we just left. But I'll be just fine now. I feel like whatever happened in there helped me to get over it. I'm going to realize my dream for sure.
Seems like you really are on the up and up now.
It's funny to notice, like, you wouldn't ever know, you probably wouldn't put 2 and 2 together when you first play through this cutscene. But she said all the keywords to enter this palace. Whose names did she say? What location? Yada, yada, yada. Like, if you paid enough attention to how this game lets you know how you enter metaverses, even when it's accidental, you might have a funny idea of what this all means if you hadn't, or way before the game actually informs you on this
But then
stuff.
again, how did Yoshizawa end up finding a palace in the first place? It sounds like it was pure coincidence based on what she's told us.
The nav.
Well, I suppose that makes the most sense. Hey, do you mind if we take a quick look at your phone? If the nav's on there, we'd be able to tell whose palace that was with the search history.
Sure, it's right.
Dead.
Sorry, this won't do any good.
Why's that?
The battery's dead. It's been acting up for a while now, so that could have something to do with it.
Oh, really? Shouldn't you get that checked out? Well, it's not like that was a palace we've been after, so I guess it's no big deal. We couldn't make its ruler our target unless we reached a unanimous decision anyway.
Okay, I've been meaning to ask. Are you two part of the Phantom Thieves?
We're...
You are, aren't you? I knew it. Wait, that means... Kechi-san, I basically told the Phantom Thieves themselves that I don't agree with what they're doing.
That's fine.
I'm really sorry.
Don't worry about it. With that out of the way, what's your call? That's right. Considering how she did back there, don't you think she'd make a worthy addition to the Phantom Thieves?
So, you mean you want me to join the Phantom Thieves?
In a nutshell,
Imagine if someone was so
You've awakened
attentive
to
to
your
even a
persona,
passive mention
you're
of a
aware
name,
the
a
existence
location, a
of
probable
palaces,
distortion that they
and from
managed
the
to
looks of
deduce the
things,
palace rule of
you've got
blind.
quite the potential.
Like, it's definitely
If you're
possible. They
willing to
give
join
you
us, we'd be
all
glad
the
to
hints
have you.
there. It's kind of
I
funny,
see.
actually.
You don't have to give us an answer right now.
Like, you got the name,
probably shouldn't
the
make any
couple walking by
decisions until
said
you learn more
research
about what it
station,
is
and then
we're
she corrected
actually
them by
doing.
saying the actual location of
you,
the
but
stadium.
I'm
Because
sorry.
research
I have to
station is
turn
the
down your
distortion.
offer. Cool. So we'll head home for now and wait.
Wait, what?
What?
When I awakened to my, persona, was it? I also realized something. I can't keep obsessing over my shortcomings in gymnastics like this. So that's why I can't join you at the moment.
Because you need to focus on your gymnastics.
I'm truly sorry to say no after all you've done for me. Thank you, but I think I'd only cause you all more trouble if I were to join up without being totally invested in it. Of course, I won't say a word about this to anyone.
I'm glad you catch on so quickly. Well, if you ever change your mind about us, just let us know, okay?
Thank you, Morgana-senpai. If that ever happens, I'll get in touch right away.
I find it also interesting that Joker and Morgana
To
just
you as well, senpai.
don't say anything about what happened here to anyone else in the Phantom Thieves. The fact that someone else knows that they're the Phantom Thieves
Shall
to
we
some
get going?
degree.
Quite a lot's happened today. I have a feeling
So
I'll
it all
try
becomes a
harder than
surprise
ever
when
before,
it's
starting tomorrow.
discovered later.
I'm glad to hear it.
Well, see you later.
Oh, that's right. We lose this
I
day because
mean-
of that.
Let's go to
Yep.
bed.
And I can't even do work. Thanks, Morgana.
Well then.
I'm gonna go to the toilet real quick. BRB. No. Anyway.
Regarding my father, there isn't anything I can't help but think.
What shall we do?
Now.
What do you think?
Can I do the Big Bang Challenge finally? Like, do the final level, will I? Do you either need max proficiency? I don't know what stats you need in particular. We're full on all of them.
Yeah.
So should be able to do it, right?
Thank you very much.
Dum, dum, dum. Captain Badge, Big Bang Burgers, and a bunch of stats. Oh! Sean leveled up with that too. That's great.
All right.
Oh! 2 for 1, baby! That's good.
All right.
That gives a good feeling. And you're right, and you're here. Hi.
All right then.
2 for 1 makes me feel so good. Might be right, blank blank. I feel like a real dad now. Neko Dojima. Oh.
Jeez.
You guys are one awkward duo. That's funny.
All right.
Hey, look, more kindness. Okay, that's stupid. That's so stupid. To get this rank, you need to have max kindness. But then the rank up gives you more kindness when you're already maxed out. That's stupid. Why? What's the point of giving you more kindness when you've already maxed it out to get this fucking rank in the first one? Whatever. Whatever.
Morning.
Okay.
Boom, boom. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. That was
okay.
I didn't mean to go to hideout.
Hey.
Didn't mean to
well,
call you
here-
guys. Sorry. Don't worry about me. We're doing for type of shenanigans. Blank. I think you're right.
Nothing to do. All right. Hmm. Hmm.
All right.
Bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-dum-bum. Ba-da-dum-dum.
Ah, you're back.
Ah, you're back.
Now the
Yeah.
Carries there. But let's go get our max technical rank.
I apologize. Welcome. What do you play?
what do you want to do?
Thank you.
Bum. Bum.
Yo!
Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
So that's what you mean.
Dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum,
Then nice.
Beautiful.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum,
I knew you could do it.
So now, technical damage is so much more powerful because it will knock down the enemy every time. As well as we got 4-time bonus on our technical damage, which will make it bloody nuts.
Oh, wow.
But the guarantee to knock down the enemy means that we'll get a second level of...
That was time well spent.
Goodbye.
second round of hits on the enemy every time, which is neat. God, we're about to peak at 90%, aren't we? I have not been to the fishing pond yet. Good to know. Hey, look. We got a new place. It's a fishing pond. I don't care.
All right.
Boom, 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 boom. Dun, 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 dun. I love how 40% of people went for Louise the 15th. That's funny as hell.
This is it.
Dun, 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 dun. I mean, there was this one question in Persona 3 Reload that, at least initially, the highest picked answer was the incorrect answer. Which is funny in of itself. Yep, you're good to keep going for Tabo.
Nothing to do. Um.
boom.
Ah, you're back.
Surely you can rank up.
You got time right now?
What? All of the additional does that mean all the additional bonus points you get from doing coffee that it does not carry over to the next rank? That's bothersome. So, all the additional stuff you get, rank bonus points, do not go towards the next level if you haven't ranked up yet.
Oh.
Fun.
What shall we do? Here we go.
Nice, that's always good.
What do you think?
You're Hierophant, aren't you? I should probably get a Hierophant persona in my party if I don't already. I do not. I don't need two of you. Hey guys, I don't care about the additional assignments yet. It's just items you get from them from memory.
How?
Justine, read here.
Do I not have a... Oh, I'm doing... Just silly.
This persona?
Hierophant.
Is this what you want?
Hierophant.
Is this what you want?
Hierophant, right? Yeah, Hierophant.
You'll withdraw this and accept this persona.
Then, wow,
Done
we're 24% of the way of completing the actual
No
companion. That's actually surprising how much we've done, because I've not put in any effort of doing that. I've just been doing things.
Yo.
This one is something with Krzair. Let's just, yeah. Wait, there's crossword there. I missed the crossword. No. Anyway.
All right.
Time to head home.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom, 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 ba-da-da-da. Excuse me, I'm burping. I don't get your rank up currently because you want me to do Sejuro's request. You're at the request thing.
Thanks.
Surely I've got Kazuga selected, right? I mean, it's not that much of an issue, all things considered.
We going or what? It's time.
Nope, I still have her selected. Good.
There.
Ha! You're screwed.
Sacred Tempest!
Satisfying as hell. Level 4 technical, so good.
Seriously?
Boom, boom, dun.
I'm so embarrassed.
I could swear he had fast heal. Well, if he did, he didn't use it. Oh no, fast heal just halves the time it takes. It's insta heal that gives you the heal immediately on your turn. So the fast heal probably was there, but it would require him to have a second. It depends on how long he was going to stay asleep for, because from my understanding, fast heal just halves the time you're affected by the status effect. Insta heal means that your next turn you immediately get over whatever affliction you've got.
Thanks. Hmm?
It's great. You have a great daughter. And you... Dun, 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 dun. Instant recovery in Royal due to the reduced duration for most ailments. Yeah, it can be an instant heal if luck is on your side, but I'm pretty sure sleep is one of the longest lasting ones. Give me a moment. I don't know the exact details. I know that sleep is one of the more lengthier lasting ones. I think I've passed 3 to 4 turns before they actually woke up, depending on luck.
Futada.
Dun, dun. Free. Futaba's like, anyway, I'm hungry. Curry, give me food, feed me the good fire stuff. Wonk.
All right.
Curry tips. Okay, who do we have open? Is Futaba? Nope. What do I even do now? I legit don't know what to do now. I've got all the stats maxed out that I wanted to max out. I should max out guts and knowledge, but I don't feel like they're as important at this point in time. Might be? I don't believe so. Makoto just watching us going in the library, ignoring her.
What would you like? Thank you. What would you like?
For a book. Guts. Wow.
Here.
Let's check. See if we've got any more books we can read, we can buy. Probably, I'd assume.
What can I get you?
Yeah. I don't know if any of those books are going to be necessary to read, but hey, they're there. Do I grab them? Is it worth doing the Big Bang Challenge? Guts, knowledge, Dino. Actually, who is available? Tamaki, Kodo, and UG. Like, I'm going to be 110% honest. I'm not going to bother maxing out all the other components that aren't necessary. Yeah, it'd be neat to do it, but... Dun, 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 dun.
You're back.
No crossword.
Yo.
Oh! Master! Hey!
Yep.
Jeez.
All right.
Someone's coming over. Fuck it, why not?
Yo.
Basically my sister. I love it. I said, yeah, he's an arms dealer. Wait, what?
Ah, you're back.
Wait, how far back do the Texas go? Oh, only to September. You don't keep a lot, do you? Yeah, you really don't keep many of them. They say as we keep going. Yeah, only back to September, not even that many days ago. Two more days, and then we're caught up. What can I do? You're not here. You're there.
Oh. What shall we do? Here we go. What do you think?
It's funny how she's saying that for herself. Anyway. Hi.
Yes.
I do want to max that out for the rest of her stuff.
The thing is, it's just...
Hey, look, I got 100,000 buccarinos.
What? No, Oh, I'm here with you.
All right.
Boom, 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 dun, 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 dun.
Hey.
Hold on a sec. What is it? Huh? What's the meaning of this? What? Wait, what? I see. Oh. Do you have time?
All right.
Sorry. Thanks. Take care.
Ay, 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 dun, dun, dun.
Ah, you're back.
Assuming.
All right, then. I always think about Wakaba on the anniversary of her death, but it's been a while since I visited. I've been so busy with the shop and all. No, that's not it. The guilt is what kept me from coming. I thought Wakaba would be angry with me. But now that I managed to get Futaba over here, I can finally meet her with my head held high. I sure kept her waiting. But it felt good to tell her about how much Futaba's improved lately. Oh, I told her about you, too. Idiot. I should be the one thanking you. This is the first time the four of us are all together.
Sojiro, what are you smirking for?
This is what my real smile looks like.
I approve.
Oh, I have some news. The family court gave me a call the other day. Futaba's uncle decided to retract his report. It's like he had one of those change of heart things I keep hearing about.
Oh, really? That's crazy.
Nah, that couldn't be. I wonder if the day will come that she goes out to be someone's bride. I'm sure she'll make a fine lady either way. After all, she is Wakaba's daughter. all fathers have to go through this anxiety? You know, I really just wanted to have you help out at the store, but you showed me so much more. You showed me I have a family I need to protect.
That's crazy.
Not just Futaba.
Not just Futaba?
But you, too. I may not always be reliable, but feel free to come to me if anything happens. I'll be there for you. As family. And, I know. I'll teach you everything I can. You're a full-fledged man now. That might not be enough to return the favor, but it's all I can do.
Whoa. Boom.
All right. All right.
Oh, and, could you not, you know, get with Futaba? I can't imagine you calling me father. Although,
That's
maybe it
funny
wouldn't be
as
so
hell.
bad.
What are you two talking about?
Nothing?
I hunger. Curry time!
Yeah. Let's go home.
I guess that has... If he's still asleep at this point, he...
Kind of photo for a moment. I'll be right back when I get to it. Boom, 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 boom.
This is it.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right.
Senpai! If it's all right with you.
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai?
You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some, how do I put it? Aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
I'm looking forward to it. Why don't we plant you, Mona?
Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while you're here.
Well, let's get started.
Dots fired.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru.
Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough.
How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it?
Well then, how about a night party at Destinyland?
By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams?
It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
The entire park? You're talking about the Destinyland, right?
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but...
Hold on, I'll go check.
Rich.
She really thinks like a celebrity.
She really is rich.
Guys, it looks like it will work.
You're really gonna have it at Destinyland? Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park?
Even just for one night, the price is insane.
Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
Wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this. We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
So, seriously, how much does it cost? For real?
For real?
That was delicious.
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh?
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
The VIP life is incredible! Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental.
There really is no one else here. We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams. Is this lighting just for our sake as well?
That's right.
It's beautiful.
Crazy.
It's not as beautiful as you.
Oh,
That's
calm
the
down,
kind of
Mad
stuff
Hatter.
couples say, right?
Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this.
Lady On, this view is not as beautiful as...
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited.
Morgana senses his opportunity, goes for the strike. Ryuji interrupts
You say
him,
that like
as
you're not
always.
tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You said something like that. What was that?
My, this is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well. But given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking
And
amazing.
it's gonna get ruined.
I'm glad to see you're enjoying
Everything's too good.
Be careful, Haru.
You know how this
You've
goes.
shown these guys what luxury means. This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
Seriously. That party will be for me.
Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly? It's actually a bit frightening.
You worry too much.
She's right in the money,
I
actually.
must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Oh, perfect timing!
Father.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation. And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes, I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that, I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Here it comes. Okumura is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
Cutscene time.
Okumura-san?
Father? Why did he collapse? That didn't look right at all. Don't tell me.
Mona-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible. You're right. We followed all the same steps. We made sure we just took the treasure, too.
I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it? It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right?
That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
What's wrong?
This is the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Damn it!
To not have him spill the beans on whom does it.
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh?
I'll get in contact with Haru later. But for today, I think we should all return home.
It's been a while. What are you watching? That's...
This is just a hypothesis, but perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes. By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error pop-up, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sai-san.
I apologize. But then, who stole my data?
Your sister.
I let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
It should have been. Damn it, this doesn't. But no.
On your feet, inmate. Our master has an important matter.
First, I'd like to or so I'd like to say. Who knows? However, don't you sense it? The malicious will of another? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, I truly look forward.
All right.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
Down it goes.
Is that true?
Listen this time, okay?
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another. You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one.
So you know what we're saying is
Still,
fact.
if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal? Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type. But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you? Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused! Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself. Now, explain everything to me.
We're still stuck in story mode, aren't we?
Hey. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Well then. It looks like Haru is managing. Somehow. Alright. Let's meet up with everyone after school.
Boom, 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 boom. Ba-dum, dum, 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 dum.
With this, preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed. they'll become the criminals we've set them up to be. Just as you instructed.
It's so damn loud.
Hmm? Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura!
Yep.
So it's begun already.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
What a lightning-fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru!
I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too. My condolences. Must be rough. I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes.
What makes you say that?
Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Mijima-san.
That's...
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it!
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams?
Fun.
At a time
Fun.
like this? I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it.
I wonder what that could be. At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
Boom, boom, boom.
For real?
Let's do it.
Anyway, we're going to cut it off there. We've now caught up with the story. Caught up to the story, the end of the Persona, the Palace fight. Far out, I can't English today. We have gotten to the end of the next section of story. Next is kind of just more time wasting as story continues to roll along before the school festival, which is a bit away from my understanding. I think it's like a few in-game weeks, kind of, give or take. Yeah, it's the back end of October, if I remember correctly. And we're currently on October 13th, so we're about halfway through. So not too long. Probably not long after the week of midterm exams, actually. But yeah, we're now at the end of this. We're at the end of this section for the day. We will come back next week to continue on where we left off. Next will probably be another Mementos grind after we kick into the next Palace section because one more party member, yada yada yada. Although I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to be doing in this Mementos grinding session. Whether I grind to just be good enough to deal with the palace itself. Actually, that comes in a good question. What rank is her palace going to be? Mijimas. Because we know it's an Ijima because she just told us that we're her next, that she's our next target. What level are her stuff? Okay, so they peak out at 53, so we want to get to 63, which is in range for most of the stuff that we want to have to make Kazuka's repel build. I think it's like 70 something is where we want to be at to do her repel build, so I will think on that whether we gun for it or not. Also with the next round of Mementos, we will actually get access to the 200% experience bonus, which is maxed out. So maybe it is the time to do some grinding, build our Reflect build, and then just blitz the Reaper a few times to get to rank 99. I don't know. Not 100% sure yet. All I know is that if I do go for that, that's going to be a big one. That would probably mean that we have the story, the catch up to the current point, then the initial grind, and then potentially the next day afterwards is the continued grind, Reaper shenanigans. I don't know. Next week's going to be interesting for this, but that's not what the next stream is. The next stream will be on Saturday, 2 days from now. It's currently Wednesday. Remember, I'm Australian, yada, yada, yada. So the next stream will be on Saturday, where we continue Yakuza Like a Dragon as we get to the last sections of the game. I don't think we're quite up to the finale yet, maybe? We'll find out. But either way, thank you so much for coming out and watching this. It's always appreciated, especially everyone on YouTube and everyone on Twitch. If you're ever on YouTube and you did enjoy this, make sure to leave a like down below. That'd be highly appreciated. Maybe subscribe. I don't know, completely your choice. If you're ever on Twitch, maybe leave a follow. That would be really awesome. Maybe throw some bits or subscribe. I don't know, completely up to you. Or just come over to YouTube and say hi. But until next time, bye-bye.